Good morning, everyone. My name is Mike. I'm one of the product managers on the TensorFlow team. And today, I'd like to share with you something about TensorFlow Hub. So we've seen some amazing breakthroughs on what machine learning can do over the past few years. And throughout this conference, you've heard a lot about the services and tools that have been built on top of them. Machines are becoming capable of doing a myriad of amazing things, from vision to speech to natural language processing. And with TensorFlow, machine learning experts and data scientists are able to combine data and algorithms and computational power together to train machine learning models that are very proficient at a variety of tasks. But if your focus was to solve business problems or build new applications, how can you quickly use machine learning in your solutions? Well, this is where TensorFlow Hub comes in. TensorFlow Hub is a repository of pre-trained, ready-to-use models to help you solve novel business problems. It has a comprehensive collection of models across the TensorFlow ecosystem, and you can find state-of-the-art research models here in TensorFlow Hub. Many of the models here are also can be composed into new models and retrained using transfer learning. And recently, we've added a lot of new models that you can deploy straight to production, from cloud to the edge, through TensorFlow Lite or TensorFlow JS. And we're getting many contributions from the community as well. TensorFlow Hub's rich repository of models covers a wide range of machine learning problems. For example, in image-related tasks, we have a variety of models for object detection, image classification, automatic image augmentation, and some new things like image generation for style transfers. In text-related tasks, we have some of the state-of-the-art models out there, like BERT and Albert and universal sentence encoders. And you've heard about some of the things that machines can do with BERT just yesterday. These encoders can support a wide range of natural language understanding tasks, such as question and answering, text classification, or sentiment analysis. And there are also video-related models, too. So if you want to do gesture recognitions, you can use some of the models there, or even video generation. And we've recently actually just completely upgraded our front-end interface so that it's a lot easier to use. So many of these models can be easily found or searched going to TensorFlow Hub. We've invested a lot of energy in making these models in TensorFlow Hub easily reusable or composable into new models, where you can actually bring your own data and through transfer learning improve the power of those models. With one line of code, you can bring these models right into TensorFlow 2, and using the high-level Keras APIs or the low-level APIs, you can actually go and retrain these models. And all of these models can also be deployed straight into machine learning pipelines like TFX, as you've heard about earlier today. Recently, we've added support for models that are ready to deploy. These pre-trained models have been prepared for a wide range of environments across the TensorFlow ecosystem. So if you want to work in a web or a node-based environment, you can deploy them into TensorFlow JS. Or if you are working with mobile embedded devices, you can employ some of these models through TensorFlow Lite. In TensorFlow Hub, you can also discover ready-to-use models for Coral Edge TPU devices, and we've recently started adding these. These devices combine TensorFlow Lite models with some really efficient accelerators that allows companies to create products that can run inference right on the edge. And you can learn more about that at coral.ai. So here's an example of how you can use TensorFlow Hub to do fast artistic style transfer that can work on an arbitrary painting style for generative models. So let's say you had an image of a beautiful yellow Labrador, and you wanted to see what that style would look like in Kandinsky. Well, with one line of code, you can load one of these pre-trained style transfer models from the Magenta team at Google. And then you can just apply it to your content and style image, and you can get a new stylized image. And you can learn more about some simple tutorials like that in this link below. Or let's say you wanted to train a new text classifier, such as predicting whether a movie review had a positive or negative rating. Well, training a text embedding layer may take a lot of time and data in order to make that work well. But with TensorFlow Hub, you can pull a number of pre-trained text models with just one line of code. And then you can incorporate it into TensorFlow 2, and using standard APIs like Keras, you can retrain it on your new data set, just like that. We've also integrated an interactive model visualizer in beta for some of the models. And this allows you to immediately preview what the model would do and run that model within the web page or on a mobile app, like a playground app. For example, here is a model from the Danish Mycological Society for identifying a wide range of fungi as part of the Svampa Atlas project. You can directly drag an image onto the site, and the model will run in real time and show you the results, such as what mushrooms were in that image. And then you can click on it to go and get more information. Many of the TensorFlow Hub models also have collab links, so you can play with these models with the code right inside the browser and powered by the Google infrastructure with Colab. In fact, the Google Machine Learning Fairness team also has built some Colab notebooks that can pull text embeddings and other embeddings straight into their platform, so you can assess whether there are potential biases for a standard set of tasks. And you can come by our demo booth if you want to learn more about that. TensorFlow Hub is also powered by the community. When we launched TensorFlow Hub last year, we were sharing some of the state-of-the-art models from DeepMind and Google. But now a wide range of publishers are beginning to share their models from a diverse set of areas, such as Microsoft AI for Earth, the Met, or NVIDIA. And these models can be used for many different tasks, such as from studying wildlife populations through these camera traps, or for automatic visual defect detections in industries. And crowdsourced by Google is also generating a wide range of data through the Open Images extended data sets. And with that, we can get an even richer set of ready-to-use models across many different specific data sets. So with hundreds of models that are pre-trained and ready to use, you can use TensorFlow Hub to immediately begin using machine learning to solve some business problems. So I hope that you can come by our demo booth or go to tfhub.dev, and I'll see you there. Thank you.